How is it going today, my friends? As always, I hope you all are having yourselves a fantastic day. And if you're not having a fantastic day, hopefully I can make it a little better with this video, maybe even make you smile. That's the goal, people. As you all have probably noticed, not doing very hot on YouTube right now. For those of you watching this, if you could leave a thumbs up, you know that would make my day. If you want to know the best way to support me right now, when I'm having a really hard time with YouTube, tune into my Twitch live streams, even if it's just for a few minutes. Just stop by and say hi, even if you don't want to watch the game I'm playing. I mainly stream BO2 and PUBG. Probably going to be streaming some BO3 here soon as well, and then World War II when it comes out. But yeah, BO3, we're playing it today. Oh yeah. As you would think, I would play BO3 on my Red Carl PSN, right? That's what you would think. Check out what happens when I try to open it. That's my Carl_Faze account. So the only way I can play BO3 on my Red Carl account is if I buy it again. And you want to know why this happened? Because you can't change your name on PlayStation. I bought all of these games, bought Infinite Warfare 2, but that shit got deleted because that doesn't even need to be on my PS4. I paid for these games with my money. And you're telling me, because I'm on a different account, I shouldn't be able to play these games? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So for today's video, we're back in Faze. It really sucks, because you can't change your name on PUBG either. So unless I create an entirely different Steam account and pay for PUBG again, I'm Faze Carl on that too. Which sucks, because I play a lot of PUBG. Hey, Elgato, you having some issues there, buddy? Seem to be lagging. Elgato looks like it's having a stroke. And it has been a while since I have been on BO3. Let me just go ahead and check the last BO3 video that I uploaded. The last time I ever played BO3 was actually with Nyx for a video on his channel. Yo. I went on a really big streak of not uploading BO3 after posting a video. Yeah, basically I made this video like coming back to BO3 after a couple hundred days and hitting a trick shot. And yeah, since then I haven't played. The past 2 or 3 months I've been playing BO3 and BO2. So all you BO3 lovers out there, my apologies. And what is this? I come back to you BO3 and you hit me with the moderate? Man, I am just getting blown up right now. I am trying to record. Bye. I have been hit with every single technical difficulty I thought possible when trying to start recording this video. And 4 of my friends from my friend group, that is barely more than 4, all hit me up before I have been able to find a match. So I am going to go right into free-for-all. I am going to trust the classes that I had made myself over half a year ago, because I knew what I was doing. Why do none of these have attachments on them? Okay, there's attachments, but there's not attachments. Alright, that's interesting. Never seen that before. Alright, so I've been playing nothing but BO2 and a lot of PUBG. So it's going to be interesting to see how well I can do here on the BO of the 3, if you know what I am saying. By the way, look at that dark matter. That would be the one downside to actually getting BO3. I panicked. My 6th sense kicked in. Literally, my perk 6th sense kicked in, and I thought he was right next to me, and he wasn't. That would be the only downfall to... Wow, people on this game are really fucking trying. The only downfall to me going to the Red Carl account and, like, purchasing BO3 or downloading BO3 on the Red Carl account and playing on the Red Carl account, I wouldn't have this camera.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Do you guys know how hard I worked for this camo?
Hello, darkness.
Rocket launchers took absolutely forever, but everything else took a week. I could not believe how fast I got everything gold except for the launchers. The launchers took an absurd amount of time. You have to kill like specific kill streaks, so you have to get in game and people have to get that kill streak. So I eventually just ended up playing with people who I know on the other team and just, you know, having them put on Guardian and letting them fucking get Guardians and killing their Guardians. Like, yeah, you know, you gotta boost for the launchers. You gotta do what you're gonna do out here. What's my sense on? 7? Probably go lower. That was my trick to this game. I would always red gun on extremely low sensitivity when getting to 29. Because people are constantly jumping around in the air like that and just, you know, you gotta be really accurate in gunfights like that, you know. Never miss bullets or else you don't get kills. The higher your sensitivity, the harder it is to be accurate. So you can get kills, you can get to 29 using 14. I've done it before, just, you know, proving a point. But it's much easier, in my opinion, to go on streaks and stuff like that. And it's a lot easier to be accurate with a low sensitivity. I swear to you, I pressed the back button on my controller like 15 seconds ago, and it popped up randomly. Oh, pressed it again, except it popped up immediately that time. I never rigged it so that my back button would open the scoreboard in this game. I could never actually play hardcore free-for-all because I could never check my score. Well, I could play it, but it was impossible for me to go for trick shots unless I kept track of my score in my head, which when I tried to do never worked. I would literally try to count my kills as I was getting to 29 in hardcore free-for-all, and I killed last every single time I tried. Here, a guy behind me. I'm about to annihilate him. Get it? Why'd you try not to aim, Carl? You know what? I really don't know, Carl. That's a pretty good question you're asking. Oh, press the back button again. Why do you need to check the scoreboard, Carl? Second place has 16 points. You can see it right there. Okay, so this is my first time playing BO3 free-for-all in months. I played some BO3 on the PC in a video for Nix's channel within the last 2 weeks, but all we did was trick shot. So I'm warmed up for trick shots. Oh, I actually forgot. So I've got this really cool thing plugged into my PS4. It's called the Cronus Max. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, you guys are probably all familiar with it. I use my 360 controller when playing on the PS4. Basically, that means when the new Call of Duty comes out on the PS4, I'm going to be using my 360 controller, as I have been doing for the last 2 years. Didn't get to trick shot for very long, did we? I was kind of concentrating on commentating, not really getting to last. I'll be sure to get a better lead next game, yeah. But yeah, basically, I've got this adapter, right? It's a really cool adapter. Like really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this game now. Oh, cool. 4 people. Awesome. Gonna be really easy to get to 29 with only 3 people to kill. It's alright, I don't need people in the game to do what I wanted to show you. So basically, I'm going to show you what my controller does because of this adapter. This is what I was able to do on BO3. This will really, just what I was able to... Why is it when I'm pressing B right now, it's acting like I'm opening the PS4 menu? What the hell is going on? I fixed it. Haha, bitch, get wrecked. Okay, this is what I was trying to show you, right? I'm just going to hit up on my D-pad one time, and what it's going to do is going to use all my boost. What I was able to do on BO3, I was able to like go for a few things in the air, then hit the D-pad once when I was almost at the death barrier or when I was almost at the ground, and then it would use all my boost. So watch, I'm going to hit A once, then the D-pad once. A, D-pad. Normally you would have to hold A or press A a bunch of times for that to happen, but I'm going to do it again. A, D-pad. So basically that would allow me like to go for a trick shot, you know, do some stuff on the ground, jump off, start falling, then hit the D-pad. You know, you can spin so much because of something like that, and you can do more in your shot. So that's what I was able to do on BO3. There's a few other things I could do too, like you can actually make the controller modded, so if I wanted a rapid fire controller I could do that too without having to pay like $200 for one. Cheap ones are like 30 or 40 bucks, but some dumbasses pay like $200 for a jitter mod and still use it on MW2. You know those people. You know those great guys. So yeah, I might be on the PS4, but I'm still using an Xbox 360 controller, and I can customize it too. So PS4 really ain't that bad, except for the fact that you can't change your name. At least I purchased the new Call of Duty on my Red Carl account, and I didn't stupidly do it on my Carl Faze account because that would have sucked. Especially because I got the deluxe edition, because I always get the season pass anyway, so you might as well save 10 bucks doing that. No, this is not an ad. I actually found out after a few years of buying the Call of Duty, then immediately buying the season pass. If you buy the $100 version of it, you save $10 because the season pass is $50. The game is $60. You just pay $100 for the deluxe edition when the game comes out. If you're one of the people who always buys season pass, you can actually save 10 bucks. And when I found that out, I was pretty butthurt, because that was shortly after I bought the season pass. Let's open a common supply drop. I don't know really what I expected to come out of that. So I was looking on Twitter, and this is probably one of the greatest tweets I've ever seen. One of those ones. This girl's mom found a drawer full of piss that her 3-year-old brother has been pissing in. Tried to blame it on the dog. Look at all that pee. Man straight had a urinal in his bedroom. We've all wanted to do it. but he did it. What an inspiration. So, the plan was to play BO3, get to 29, get some trick shot tries, fuck some shit up as we did back in the BO3 grinding days. You know, I played this game for literally 8 hours a day when it came out to hit trick shots. Arguably one of the better trick shotting montages on BO3. But yeah, I wanted to play, I wanted to trick shot, maybe even hit a bill cam, but moderate NAT type has different plans for us today. But that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. I got you. Because I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you desire. And that's the bill cam. Now, we were already on Carl Faze. Anyway, so if I would have hit a trick shot, fuck, it would have been on Carl Faze. Oh, man, I'm getting another phone call. Yellow. Almost done recording here, bud. Oh, look at that. A game's finally starting with 4 people. How exciting. Oh. That doesn't matter. Because like I said, I got you.
We kicked some serious ass, guys.
And that's a wrap.
Crush the opposition.
That is unfortunately where today's video is going to come to an end. If you're still here, if you could please take the time to leave a thumbs up, you know I'd appreciate that very much. If you haven't followed my live stream at twitch.tv/CarlRed, be sure to do that. We're gonna be live. If you don't have me added on Snapchat, I've made it so you guys can send me Snapchats. Use my code on Jerky. People, Jerky XP. If you haven't tried Jerky XP, please don't eat any other jerky. Use code Carl. As always, my friends, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. A farewell, a goodbye. And here comes that motherfucking woo!